Hello fam, how are you doing today? It is your girl Esther Joy coming at you with another video. On this channel we like to talk about love, light, joy, and peace, and we're just gonna hop into it today. And we're gonna be looking at creating a portfolio. Now, your girl Esther is really excited. She's been doing some research, and I'm really excited to share what I have found, hoping that it will be useful and helpful for you. Now, let's just talk a little bit about a portfolio. Why would you need a portfolio? Now, a lot of people, especially if you're doing more creative work like music, art, or more visual, but really for anything, any work or any projects that you do, having a portfolio helps compile all of those projects in one place where people can easily find, and as well as contact you if they like your work and they would like to work with you more. Now, for me, I'm going to be doing this portfolio to kind of organize my projects and what I've been doing, as well as have an opportunity to share that and get used to working on website development and creating websites and web pages that I like. So with that being said, I'm really excited to just kind of dive into it and go through this process with you and see what we can create together. So let's get into it. Okay, so the first step is a really important step, and that is to get inspiration and do your research. So I started out by literally just looking up what portfolio, what the best web hosts are, what typically people in my industry use, and just kind of looking and researching all about that. Okay, so I'm using Cargo for building my portfolio. I found this to be really interesting. The site itself, I just found it, so I'm still doing some research on it and around it. But overall, I really like the templates that they have. I found one that I think will work perfectly for what I vision, and it's just overall a really cool hosting platform for portfolios, especially for creative work. So I'm looking forward to seeing how I can use this and play around. I'm going to switch and go on my laptop now and start playing around with it and share the process of that. Okay, so I have got my laptop up, I'm sitting on the floor. I'm very excited because I really like this template. I think it's super simple and very nice, very aesthetic. And yeah, so I'm going to be playing around, seeing if I can kind of clear it out, get it to bare bones, and then put in my stuff. And we will see how that goes. Now, because I just started, I really just wanted to play around with this platform and see what I could do. That meant making mistakes, not really knowing if these are the definite design decisions made for the final portfolio piece, but really just playing around and copying and taking what I liked from the original template and understanding how those elements work. This made life so much easier, feeling a lot less pressure to just play around and have fun. Now, around 45 minutes later, I was pretty happy with the progress I made. At least I was more familiar with the building platform, and now it's time to form a plan. I'm super excited. I really like how user-friendly and easy it is to do exactly what I need to do, and I love the portfolio style. It's been really cool and awesome to design and go through the process of finding what I need. So I kind of jumped in this without initially probably planning as much as I should have in terms of knowing exactly what I'm gonna put, what images I need, and all of that. And that's totally fine. I sometimes find it's a lot easier to just jump in a project and then kind of collect what you need as you go along than plan and take all of that time. and not initially know what might be needed. So now that I have an idea of what I'm doing with this portfolio website, I'm really excited to take a little bit of time and space to customize it even more to make it fit my needs. So first I'm going to do a little journal prompt. This is totally optional, but if you are looking to make a portfolio, then just quickly listing, if you don't already have a place where you have all of your projects, if you're an artist, everything, and kind of having an idea of what exactly you're going to put on this portfolio piece. Generally speaking, it should be broken down into 3 general categories. There should be a contact me page, an about / more information about you page, and all of your projects and works. Now for me, there's gonna be a couple of different pages within that, such as my YouTube, my courses, my books, and all of the other projects I'm doing. So that's what we got with that, and I'm really excited. I'm gonna break down and just do a quick sketch to walk through what exactly I am going to be planning as we continue to flesh out this portfolio piece. Now, there are still a lot more to do in terms of connecting the domain name and just getting some back-end stuff, as well as setting up the actual content inside of the portfolio. And that is going to be covered in part 2 of this video, where I will reveal to you and share the website itself so that you can check it out and play around with it. I really do hope that you're finding this video to be useful and the information shared in it. If you are, let me know with a thumbs up, and if you already have your own portfolio, I would love to see it. Please share. And yes, anyways, have an amazing rest of your day, and if you are interested in just becoming more business minded, setting yourself up for success, I am starting to host little business building meetings that are going to be happening, that you can find more about if you're in the Discord, which you can join for free down below. Anyways, I'm super excited for that later today, and I will see you all later. Have an amazing rest of your day. Namaste. I'll see you in the next video.